I went from working 3 jobs to quitting because I wasn't making too much money as an online health and fitness coach. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how I got my first 5 clients and how you can too, even if you don't have an audience. And if you want proof, as you can see, I have a tiny audience here. And yes, I did get clients. Here's proof, payments, some of the payments. But anyways, yeah, so in the beginning, I did not have any experience making money online whatsoever. So I was a complete beginner. As I mentioned, I don't have a following, right? You could even check my YouTube channel right now. I probably have like under 200 subscribers. And I just felt really lost and overwhelmed. By the way, everything I go over here, if you want to copy this Google Doc to monetize your online fitness coaching business, I am going to share everything inside of my community here, 369 creators, specifically for fitness coaches. So yeah, you could for sure get access to this here down in the description. But anyways, a laptop, a backpack, and a community. Those are the only thing I needed. This was an experiment I ran, and long story short, it worked. Literally here, I'm in the rain. I moved across from Austin, Texas to Miami with literally a backpack, a laptop, and a community. Okay, so the first thing is belief. I started off going to college, working a regular job. I had a school group, which is pretty much, a community here. And I just really didn't believe that I could make money from what I love doing, right? Because that wasn't, I didn't see anyone else living that type of reality. It was hard to keep pushing because most of the people around me didn't think that I could do it. So as you can see right here, my activity is super low. Even if I go to my profile, I was not working on my business whatsoever here. So if I go to profile, you can see like I was barely working on my business. Like look at this, no activities, no activities. Okay. But anyways, then I thought about when my parents planted seeds in the backyard. Every time I'd come visit, they watered it because they knew it would grow into a nice tree. So pretty much detaching from the outcome made them extremely consistent, knowing that it already happened. So I was like, why not do the same here? So I decided to water my tree. Every day, I would start working on my business, helping as much people as possible. As you could see, my activity is green. So when it's green, that pretty much means I have over 10 activities, 39 activity, 37. As you can see, I'm like working on my business a lot here. Green, right? It's averaging usually around like 30s to like 50, some days even like 200. But anyways, this helped me show up every day with confidence. I stopped worrying about what would happen and I just knew that my tree would grow. 2 months ago, I quit my job, flew across from Austin to Miami with only 5,000 in the bank account. I went all in what I love doing. So this is me literally sleeping in my client's house, his apartment, I mean, because I didn't have a place to stay for the first 3 days. So I just went with no plan B. If I open this up, that right there is literally a linen pant. I'm using that as a pillow. Okay, so I didn't have a place to stay for 3 days, so I stayed at my customer's place. He let me stay there because I got him good results. Bang. But anyways, I realized that if I knew I couldn't fail, then all I had to do is just show up, right? Even when things got tough or when my friends and family didn't believe in me. And keep in mind, I came from Nepal, which is one of the most like financially poorest countries in the world, and my parents literally sacrificed their entire life for like a college degree pretty much. And I just said no, and I just full on went belief mode on what I love doing, right? So you have to remember that people might not believe in what you're doing, but that's because they haven't experienced that themselves. Okay, so remember, the good times and the bad times made having a community even better, just like how we need both day and night to enjoy each one. So like when I was going through the rough time, the uncertainty, what I would do is like literally inside my community, I would see these wins. I would see my clients making money. I would see them, like for example, Justice here hit 10K on Instagram. Caleb got 6 clients within a month and stuff like that. So pretty much like that helped me because I was seeing my clients get results, right? So when I didn't have the money and my group didn't grow fast, I just had fun, stayed active because I believed my seeds would grow. And here's just some like a little bit of recent payments here, as you could see. But anyways, I did start to see my first traction. So here's something that I want to talk about, which is clarity beats complexity. So being really clear about what I really wanted to help people on made me make money online, right? Before I was just reading too much information. I was overwhelmed. I was watching this YouTube video, that YouTube video, that course, like millions of different things. Okay, it's like going to a restaurant with too many food choices. My brain was frozen, right? Where there's just too many options, right? Fried chicken, tacos, burgers, sushis, all on the same menu. It was just confusing. Instead, I just focused on one simple thing: getting the right people to notice me, inviting them to my community, and then people just naturally asked if I could help them, right? And it was pretty simple. I didn't need a fancy website or a complicated plan. I just let the right people know that I exist, then show them all the cool stuff in my community that could help them, right? This is how I went from being stuck to growing my community from 50 to 150 people. I mean, as you can see now, it's at 184. But yeah, this helped me get 5 big customers, and I did 18K in deals within a single month, right? I have people on payment plans and things of that nature too. So as you can see, and the next thing I focused on is relationships, right? So I started talking to people I could help, right? The more people I knew, the more people I could invite to my restaurant. I made videos on Instagram and YouTube and reached out to the right people, right? The content that I was posting reached out to the right people. And how do I know I'm good at this? Because you're watching this right now. This video reached out to you because you're a fitness coach. Boom, just proved it. But anyways, this helped me make more friends. I help online fitness coaches make money with a micro niche personal brand. And here's the thing: as I built up the relationship with them, I invited them to my community. They joined, and then they became customers. And here's just proof of that, right? Like, I have online fitness coaches. Simple truth. But anyways, sometimes I just give them like a valuable lead magnet that really helped them because I helped them first, they joined my community, and then later on they became customers. Building goodwill, creating trust, and like just genuinely having conversations led to me getting clients, right? I went to the coffee shop the other day, right? And this is like a perfect example of a lead magnet, right? So I ordered a coffee and they gave me a cookie with it, right? The free cookie was a way for them to get me to try their stuff for free, which made me like more likely to buy the food next time, right? And it worked, right? I ordered a chicken sandwich next. Here's the cookie I'm talking about. This is like a coffee shop called Porta Vida in Miami, but you see that cookie? I didn't even order that. They just gave it to me. And it's in human nature and human psychology where if you try something, like a tiny bit of something, people always want more. Like it's the fundamental root of everything, you know? So yeah, I did end up ordering a chicken sandwich, but I didn't know I was going to order a chicken sandwich because I saw what they were doing. But anyways, even though I was scared at first, I believed in myself and I acted as if I already succeeded, right? Like I was literally spending money as if I already succeeded. Then it happened, right? I just had fun with it and became consistent and it worked, right? This is how I went from working 3 jobs to almost being even homeless when I first moved to building like pretty much a 10K month business. This shows you that you only need a backpack, a laptop, and internet to make 10K month from your passion in the gym. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys literally want this entire doc, just go down below and click my join my community for free, and you're gonna get access to this doc. Just say 3 job doc, and then I'll give it to you. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, comment, leave a comment too. I respond to every single one of my comments. I'll personally respond. So yeah, make sure you comment, and see you guys in the next video.